Ireland falls somewhere towards the middle of that range, with unemployment at 12.5%. But youth unemployment remains a serious problem, with nearly 1 out of every 4 people between 18 to 25 years old unable to find work. Lourda Sexton has the details.
After enduring 5 years of austerity budgets, Ireland added a lot of jobs in 2013. Economists say unemployment still remains too high.
Well, at the moment it's at about 12.5%, which is still an unacceptably high level. We were quite surprised at, not just ourselves, but everyone was surprised at the pace of the decline in unemployment over 2013. However, when you break down into the figures, there are some problems that remain. Most of the job growth has been for people aged over 35, but there continue to be declines in employment for those under the age of 35.
Young people are the hardest hit in Ireland, with nearly 1 out of every 4 Irish young people out of work. Many have elected to migrate instead. Others are using job and training centres like this one in the hope that it will help. Rochama is one of the many young Irish people who can't find a job. She's been looking since she left school last June. She says companies keep rejecting her applications because she lacks work experience.
Anytime I go over to hand in my CV, they always ask me, have you worked before? Do you have any experiences? And then if I say no, and they'll be like, oh no, we're looking for someone with a year of experience or 2 years. So that's one of the biggest things that's putting me down from getting a job, is the experience.
In 2013, multinational companies invested heavily in Ireland, creating around 7,000 net new jobs. While Irish youth unemployment has fallen by more than 4% from the same month a year ago, it remains so stubbornly high at around 25% that Irish officials have expressed concern that migration by the country's school leavers threatens the long-term recovery of Ireland's economy. While employment grew over 3% last year, unemployment still remains too high at over 12%. And economists here say that they expect little change in these figures throughout 2014 and stress that young people will again remain to be the ones that will suffer. Lourda Sexton, CCTV, Dublin.